Big games that I wrote down. Georgia Tech at Colorado. Colorado without Shador and Travis Hunter. They are, I believe I don't know if they've named their starter yet because they have a Julian Lewis as their top 5-star quarterback. That was the number 1 quarterback this year in recruiting. And then they
named
brought in
Salter their QB1.
Okay, and he's a legitimately good quarterback too. He was at Liberty, I believe. He broke all of what's his face's records. That's on the yeah, he broke all his records there. But I think Georgia Tech is just how you already heard. I haven't gone to the playoffs, so they're going to beat.
They're 4.5 point favorite. Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm. I think they're probably a little bit better. I think Colorado lost a lot of players.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of like, ooh, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Up next, Virginia Tech. Shout out to our guy Elcio. Play in the real USC, South Carolina, neutral site. Where is it being played at?
I believe it's in Georgia. This one.
Interesting. So, South Carolina, a touchdown PAT favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna take South Carolina. I love their quarterback as well too. Also, that is Frank Bremer's son-led head coach for the South Carolina. So technically, this was a legacy game, you can say.
Go Cox, baby.
Yeah, I would say I'm going to go with South Carolina on this one.
The Catholics versus the Cons. Number 6 Notre Dame versus number 10 Miami in Miami. Notre Dame 2.5 point favorite. Both teams losing quarterbacks. Could get a little dicey.
I'm gonna go with this is the biggest coin flip one, I think.
That reflects why Notre Dame is 2.5 point favorites.
Give me Notre Dame at home. I mean, not at home. Notre Dame. I think I like Notre Dame early on. I think they've always been a good beginning of the year team. I think they just never. They're good to beginning to mid team. They are never a good closeout team. So I think that they're very well coached, obviously, with Marcus Freeman. And I think with this Miami team, like I'm just not a Carson Beck guy. He is immensely talented and all the positive things I've said about Miami, but
he has a lot of weight on his shoulder following this offseason.
Yeah, you go from first overall pick potential to Heisman front runner to now you are the dude who is transferred to Miami because of your girlfriend.
Yeah, you're the guy who has his balls in your girlfriend's purse. Like,
yeah, that's a bit odd. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Notre Dame on this one. But this is the biggest. If you tell me either 1-1, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Number 9, the LSU Tigers at number 4, Clemson. Clemson 3.5 point favorites.
Big notable ones from this. Brian Kelly has yet to win a home opener with LSU. And somehow they think this is the year that they're going to do it. And I'm going to say you're wrong. I'm going to give Clemson's going to be more than 3.5 point favorites. I think they're going to win by 10 or more points this game. I'm going to say 13 points.
Ass whooping, huh?
I'm going to go 33-20. If I was going to put I think Clemson's that much talented and LSU always gets shell shock week 1. Brian Kelly is also make or break year for him too.
For the record, this game is in Clemson.
Yeah, even more. So I'm going to go with, I think, a 13-point game. I'm going to go 33-20.
Bama going down to, where they play?
Florida State. Yeah, what was it? They only won 3 games last year, Florida State. Yeah, give me Bama. Bama's going to really beat them, like, big time.
It's in Florida State.
That don't mean nothing. That team is so bad.
They got rid of DJ UPS driver. I mean,
big whoop. The rest of you could get rid of the quarterback. They were still going to win only 3 games last year.
Is anybody notable even playing quarterback for them right now? Like,
no, I couldn't even for the life of me. Speaking of DJ, you know that's actually one of the his brother plays defensive end, I believe, for Oregon.
Oh, they got the guy from BC, Tommy Castellanos.
There we go.
Oh, I hate him. He's so just.
Yep.
He is a diva like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, well.
Diva. Forced
his
way out of BC because Bill O'Brien was like, you know what? You're kind of just not. You're not doing what I thought you would. So we're gonna yank you for this guy. And he pitched a fit, moaned, bitched, complained, forced his way out, and he transferred to Florida State. Best of luck to him. I don't see it going well. He's also really tiny. Um,
Yeah,
he's
give me Bama by 20.
he's 5'11", 201. Like, I don't see it with you, buddy. Yeah, I'll go Bama with you as well. And last up, TN, UT, Tennessee, going to or that's Texas.
Yep.
Why would you put UT? My
bad. I'm from Texas, so it's always called UT. TU is
I've been
Tennessee.
listening to too much Morgan Wallen. It's the UT on the TV. Texas, number 1.
It's funny because to me, this is how you write 10. Tennessee is that TENN.
Yep, not TN. I should have picked it up from like number 1 ranked. I'm like, Tennessee wouldn't be number 1 ranked.
That'd be sick. This is a statement
at
game.
Ohio State.
Yeah, give me Texas over Ohio State. I think they're going to come out very strong. I think Ohio State's quarterback woes in the sense of them not picking a starter. I mean, they have picked a starter, but I just think that what you're losing in Will Howard is going to really be the detriment to this team. They're going to pick up momentum throughout the year, but I think that this Texas team is ready to win. Like, this is their year in so many different areas. Steve Sarkisian has finally been proven so many times to be a good coach. They get Arch Manning. Their team is loaded from head to toe in so many different positions. There's so many true leaders on that team. Like, I think this is UT's year to win it. And even though I didn't have them winning, I have them losing to Clemson. But
if they're going to do it, it's this year.
Yes, I think this is the best year of all time for UT recently. So I got them beating Ohio State. I'll say by like 10 points.
All righty. Well, those are your week 1 picks. We'll see how they age, whether it's like wine or if it's like milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
The only one that I have full faith in, like if you held a gun to my head, I mean, I'm not doing the Bama Florida State one because that's like a given. Clemson LSU. I think 100% Clemson's winning that game. Like Brian, what's his name? Brian Kelly is just not a good week 1 coach. And he also just doesn't fit LSU. But he's also not an LSU like coach neither. Like I just don't think LSU's they've never needed a hard ass guy like him, like a fake hard ass guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like those Notre Dame led teams, like I've never had faith in them ever when he was there. Those Cincinnati teams, though, he was legit. Like I think he's such a good like. It's the same thing with James Franklin. Like James Franklin's an amazing head coach for Vanderbilt. For Penn State, I don't know. Same thing with like Brian Kelly. I think like you give him a non-power 5 team, like I think he's a really good coach for them. But when you give him all these resources, it's like, bro, I don't think he's ever winning a natty.
Well, we'll see how they all come together on Sunday when we get back here and we record as Notre Dame and I already forget who they're playing. Miami kicks off Sunday night.
Yep. So that game will be happening live while we will be doing our podcast. So that's going to be fun, actually.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Because we get to literally make all the jokes about, hey, dude, that girlfriend's boyfriend, the Miami quarterback's girlfriend's on the field.
Who's gonna get more TV time week 1? You think Jordan Hudson or Carson Beck's girlfriend?
Oh, that's a bet that I want to make, and I would say, because they're both in prime time. They're both the only games on. Hudson.
Belichick
yeah.
factor.
100%. 100%. Is she on the sideline?
Belichick's been letting her roam around during practice. So I'm assuming
she may call a play.
She may call a play.
She may line up under center.
UNC is playing TCU on Monday night.
Oh, they may lose that game too, by the way.
Can you imagine?
I would love that. By the way, the other storyline about that is that and we're not here to shame anybody, That's not what me and Caleb do, but the starting quarterback for TCU is a furry. And has come out and said that he's openly a furry as well, too.
What?
Yes. If you just look it up, that I think somebody had screenshotted his story of him in his costume, and they said, "Y'all, this is TCU starting quarterback." And then he said, "Yes, it is. That is me." So the interesting headline is that a furry will be the starting quarterback for TCU going against Bill Belichick, and now deemed. Remember, I sent you that article today that they both trademarked the term gold digger. For they want. I'm assuming they want to launch a jewelry company. But yes, this is college football, y'all. A furry's at quarterback for TCU
Against Bill Belichick.
And his gold digging girlfriend. Trademark pending.
I'm surprised Kanye hasn't jumped on that yet.
Well, I mean, good. I think now because they're making it a brand. So
yeah, Kanye would have just used it for anti-Semitism.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, no, that's probably the most interesting storyline, the non-traditional
game that doesn't matter. Yeah.
I mean, it could. The funny thing is, though, Bill Belichick has an unbelievably easy schedule to start off with.
I think he's going to coach circles around most of these college coaches.
I think he'll end up. The thing is, what I've heard is that even if me and you were the head coach at UNC, we would win 8 games this year.
Well, they're that talented?
Their schedule's that easy.
Oh.
The games that they're going to lose are the games they're supposed to lose, and the games that they're supposed to win, they're going to win. And I think that this is the thing is that UNC was already a little bit of a talented team with Mac Brown there. I mean, the years they had Drake May, the years that they had before him, what was that quarterback?
Sam Howell.
Yeah, like they were very good teams. They were very talented teams.
Well, yeah, Drake May had them going like 9-0, 8-0, and then it would
fall apart. Mega carry job by him. That dude was really because his freshman year was the last time they had a good team around him. But his sophomore and his junior year, oh my God, that was a 3-9 team with him that he was surrounded with. Now, Bill Belichick's coming to a team that's immensely talented, but they had 75 people come in, 75 new players come in, and that's a huge turnover rate. But mind you, we already went over the fact that usually when you invest, it always works out. And I think it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see, but I just don't think if you were to look at, you brought Bill Belichick in to go 8-4. Do you feel successful?
No.
There you go.
You got to win the ACC.
Yeah, and I just think it's not looking like that this year for him. I think the college football game and the NFL game is two immensely different things. When I was watching the Any Given Saturday, that SEC documentary on Netflix, which goes over the best line from there was Brian Kelly goes, "I put my mortgage, I put my living, and I put my family invested into 18 to 21-year-olds. Tell me I ain't stupid." And I was like, Bill Belichick loves control. You know who's the most uncontrollable age group of all time?
18 to 21-year-olds.
Okay. That's my biggest reason why I think Bill Belichick won't be successful in college football. He already didn't like rookies that much. He just essentially got entitled, especially true freshmen coming in. Imagine the number 1 overall player coming into UNC. Yeah, I want $5 million in NIL. What do you think Bill's gonna say?
No, you think I ain't get Tom Brady $5 million? What are you talking about? I'm not giving you $5 million. You can shove your ass up with $5 million.
Exactly. And you know what the kid's gonna go? I guess I won't play. Or
don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
Yeah, and I also think Bill Belichick is such a dated coach too. I think also there's a reason
he is a dated coach. He's dating the age group that he's trying to recruit.
Enough said.